I get a moment of your time. Well, all right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want now. Get your body, go to sleep, and when you brush your teeth, when you first wake up, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk now. Straight out the trunk. You are now listening to Straight Out the Trunk. Put your seat back, turn your radio up. It's Straight Out the Trunk. You are now tuned in and you're rocking with the best. Straight Out the Trunk. Everybody tuned in, let me hear you say Straight Out the Trunk. 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 Straight out the trunk.
Straight Out the Trunk Radio, it's your boy Bankhead, and we back. Make sure you follow us, SODTR _ Straight Out the Trunk Radio, straightoutthetrunkradio.com. Make sure you subscribe, Straight Out the Trunk TV on YouTube. You feel me? But hey, we here. Another episode, Straight Out the Trunk Radio. It's 2023. It's your boy Bankhead. Follow me personally, Bankhead _ the name. And next to me, we have MB number 3. You feel me? The street's favorite artist, you dig. How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Straight from Del Amo, Carson. How you doing? Carson, Del Amo. Let me say that right. You niggas in Carson gonna be like, nigga, what?
We're from Del Amo.
Del Amo. How's it going? How was your weekend? Man. You feel me? Let's start off with that.
First off, man, it's a pleasure to be on the show, man.
Appreciate you for pulling up, man. Real shit.
Out, man. You one of the realest in it. Shout out to Straight Out the Trunk Radio, off the dribble.
No, I appreciate that, man. I love that. Real deal, Holyfield over here.
Yes, sir.
Man, but Carson, California, born and raised,
man. Dae One.
Street's favorite artist out right now.
Street's favorite artist, Volume 1. It's out. It's going live, man.
This your debut album?
That's a debut.
This your first?
That's it.
You got some heavy hitter features on there. You have Bmf Rocket. You got Eastside K-Boy. You have production by Dae One. That's a legendary right here on the West Coast. So you moving, you feel me? I was at your listening party. You got co-signs from NFL legend, you feel me, Pac-Man Jones. You feel me? You out here. When I first met you, I seen you perform at Global Music Fest. Shout out 1111 Network and Media Spill and Global Hustle and them. I was like, yo, I seen you on stage and you rap with soul. You rap with passion. I was like, I told Sneaks and I was like, yo, he's like DMX and Meek Mill mixed together. You feel me? Every word is passionate. You feel what you preaching. You feel me? And it's like you talking about your life, and it's like you getting through it. You know, trials and tribulations. You going through storms, and you coming out of them stronger than ever. You feel me? And that's what I got when I was listening to Street's Favorite Artist, Volume 1. You feel me?
Appreciate it.
So, congratulations on everything what you're doing. You feel me?
Thank you.
So I want to get into some couple of things and talk about some things. You are an artist. You're an author. You are a barber, a tattoo artist, and a motivational speaker.
Yes.
Those are great chambers to have in your arsenal. You feel me?
Most definitely.
Let's get into it real quick though. How did you become an author? Like, let's get into that real quick.
I became an author, to be honest. Like, man, I was just reading books. I love to read. Ever since I was a kid, I love to read. And I started reading urban novels. And when I started reading urban novels, I was like, damn, I could do this. You know what I mean? So I gave it my first shot, and people ate me up. Oh, how was this? All the constructive criticism. And I was like, well, I don't see y'all writing a book. Now, understanding these are your fans. These are the people who want it. So I kept at it. Wrote about 7 books. I got everybody just agreed. I had wrote my first good one. And I was like, this it. So from there, I just flew through it, man.
Your first one, they said, this is it.
Yeah.
We was talking earlier, and I just found out your favorite book is Barbarism by Marcus Garvey.
Yeah.
How did you get into that book? And he talk about like what did you get from it and learn from it? How do you use it in today's time in life?
Oh man, that's such a important stronghold in my life. I read that book. I was around like maybe 16, 17 years old. And I didn't have full understanding. I didn't grasp full meaning of the book, but I did take out pieces of it. So I went back around 25, 26 and read the book, and it was just like, damn. You know what I mean? Everything he speaks, how to stand as a culture, from currency into invest into your own to the people. You know what I mean? So it was a real strong, and it's called barbarism. You know what I mean?
When I heard it, I was like, and you a barber, I was like, just learn about cutting hair.
Yeah, nah.
All right, I just had to ask because I'm like, yo, you a barber? I'm like, you barberist? I'm like, yo, this is the freshest lineup in the best. You feel me, Marcus?
Yeah,
I don't know. But all right,
yeah.
I hear that. All right, let's get into some more things. All right, the project. No, we can talk about the project a little later. Let's get into Carson, California. You feel me? Where you was born and raised. Del Amo. Ain't that the same? Ain't Carson? It is. No.
Del Amo is more of a district.
District.
You got
Okay.
Carson it's a bigger part, but where I'm from, my representation of Carson is Del Amo.
Del Amo.
It's them four corners: Avalon, University, Del Amo, and Wilmington, all up in there.
All right.
Good food, good houses.
Can you talk about growing up in Del Amo? How did it raise you? Like, how did it treat you? You feel me? The people up in there. I ain't gonna say the cops and fuck the cops, but
I'm well known throughout my whole city. You know what I mean? Del Amo, everybody know me. You know what I mean? I grew up. I really could ball, man. Surprisingly, I was a great basketball player.
I was gonna say that. Was you into recreational hoops and sports and shit like that?
From park to park. Didn't have really the foundation to pay for it, but I was so good that all the coaches came together, paid for me every time, and I was a leader back then. I didn't understand that I was a leader, but as I grew older, I realized how much an influence of a leader. I was just a person that had drive, go hard. You know what I mean? I'm not doing no lazy layups, and I could run, and I was playing football. So I was very athletic just growing up. So I was known for that, and then I came from a big family. I'm one of the biggest families out of there. You know, a lot of my relatives are gang members or whatever you say when not. So I had one of the bigger families coming out of Carson, so I was well known.
I love that. When did you stop playing sports and go like fully into the streets? Was it at like 16, 15?
It's crazy because to this day, like if you're a real athlete, there's no fully into the streets. You could become straight from the streets and go ball. You know what I mean?
Facts,
like to this day, somebody could call me out. I'm like, what? Ball, what? You know what I mean? So
you had basketball shorts under your jeans back in the day type shit.
Yeah,
I know, me too. Hey, niggas
man,
used to laugh at me. Nigga, anytime, nigga, let's go. Nigga, drop them. Let's go.
I always loved it, but it was like kind of, I want to say bittersweet in a way. You know what I mean? Because you realize at that age, you got to step back into when you really a youth. You don't know what you're getting into. You know what I mean? You feel like you can do the best, everything. So the sports was really my outlet to kind of move me away from the streets.
I hear that.
But it's in my home. So it's there.
It's the environment. It's there. You step outside, you walking into it. Yeah. I understand that. You say your favorite food spot is a soul food spot, and you get oxtails.
Oxtail, R&R in Carson, best oxtails, hand down.
I love it. All right, growing up, who had a better playlist, your pops or your mom?
My mom's, really my grandma. My grandmama, she listened to Kenny G. I don't know if you know about Kenny G.
I heard some of those back in the day, you know.
Yeah, really my grandma. My grandma, you know, she had that soulful feel to it. You know what I mean?
I love that. All right, The Streets Favorite Artist, Volume 1, 7 tracks. Production by Dae One. Yes. Can you talk about the creativity of this process? Because I was reading an article and you said in the article that hold on, I got it in my motherfucking notes. Hold on now, you feel me? Where'd you go? It says being the creative process of putting together a full body of work takes 10% rap and 90% of work and have the willingness to learn. Can you talk about that? Can you talk about the 10% versus the 90% and what did you learn creating this project, the process?
To be honest, the 10% versus the 90% is like when I first off, let me start like this. Shout out to BTW.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to them because they gave me the right ingredients. You know what I mean? The right step in protocol.
You reading my notes and shit? We going down the line and shit.
Yeah,
we getting
no,
that.
because this is the part of the 10 because I came in thinking I had a whole 100. I had it locked. They'll tell you. I'm not saying I was cocky. I was willing to learn always. However, it was just small pinpoints that they helped me with, like, oh, this, from standing on stage to holding the mic right, from looking directly and captivating the camera. It was small things that meant the world. You know what I mean? Socializing. So it was way more than just being a great artist, a great rapper. You know what I mean? It was like, hey, this rap shit is just 10% just coming out the mouth, but 90% is you got to put in that work, your work ethic.
Hey, that's gems right there. You feel me? You have to put in that work. You have 10% is the rapping. All right, let's get into how did you link up with BTW? How did you link up with Sneaks and Ellie? How did that happen?
I linked up with Sneaks and Ellie, BTW. I'm trying to think if it was before. I always see Sneaks. Me and Sneaks are we have a great how would I say I wouldn't know the word, but we have a lot of mutual friends.
Yeah, I got mutual street homies.
Yeah,
you feel me? Hey, what's up, homie? What's up? Hey, smoking partner, what up, nigga?
Always
Hey.
seen what he was doing. You know, I always respected how he was doing it, his moves, trying to like set an outlet for everybody in. And I didn't know he was managing at the time. So I believe I signed up for one of their shows, Still a Stage. I believe it was Still a Stage. And I got up there, man, and I killed it. But I lost. So I'm like, hold on, man, there's some favoritism shit going on. Did you hear everybody going crazy over me, man? This was my first show, though.
Your first show.
This was my first show. You know?
Did they know that? Do they know this is your first show? Okay.
No, they just thinking I'm an artist coming. So, you know, but it was their show, so I'm not knowing. I'm just thinking they're running the show, and I come back a second time. I need my run back. You know, and then I've been the champion ever since.
Did you reach out to them to come back, or did
Most definitely. Straight to them.
I hear that. So when you won the second time, like, how did you feel, and like, how did the relationship build after that?
Respect. Off the dribble, it wasn't a lot of people who said, okay, I didn't like that favor, and it came to change it. A lot of people didn't like it and went backwards, like, oh, I ain't fucking with it or whatever. I came back like, no, I'm coming for this. I'm taking this. So a lot of respect, and a lot of people that were there came, to this day, often walk up and say, man, I remember when you first took the Still a Stage. You won a trophy, and I held on to the trophy the next few shows. So I'm still a remaining champ.
They gonna be doing a new show coming real soon. So are you gonna be
I'm still a remaining champ.
All right, I just had to make sure. You feel me?
It only get better from here.
It has to be.
Man.
No, seeing you on stage at Global Music Fest and seeing you perform in clips from now. It's different. You feel me? More comfortable. You feel me? You command the stage. You feel me? You talk to the crowd now.
Most definitely.
And one thing is, you are starting not to rap over your lyrics. You feel me? You're practicing that. You know, you're practicing to be a real lyricist and an artist, and just go.
Yeah.
So I respect that. I respect that. It's just as somebody in the crowd, because you're like, I don't know if you fucked up, but I know if you fucked up if you're going over your lyrics and you stumble your words, nigga. I don't know. I didn't know if you was doing it just off the beat. You feel me? I thought that was just a song.
Yeah.
You know? Quick gem for you artists out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Let's talk about motivational speaking. Like, have you done that with the youth yet?
Yeah, always. Like
what is the goal? Like, what is your message and like goal when you talk to the youth?
I tell them straight up. I was young, just like y'all, if not worse. You know what I mean? As a youth, I spent a lot of time in the California Youth Authority, YA. You know what I mean? But that's still college to grow as a person. It don't make you bad for what I still graduated. You know what I mean? Did everything we do, but I speak to them. I don't talk to them as I'm trying to be somebody's parent, somebody's mentor. No, I talk to them as a homie, a friend, somebody you come holler at, and just be genuine. You know, it's on y'all to make y'all decision. However, I'm gonna tell you the ups, the pros, the downs, the smarter way to do it. You know what I mean? So, and I do it daily, man. Whether it's on the gram hollering at somebody or somebody coming to me, some problem always gonna give genuine, real advice.
No, real shit. I love that, because once you stopping somebody from doing something bad, or you know, wasting their life for the next 25 years over just a simple mistake where somebody could just stop them, and be like, yo, I was there.
Yeah.
I know what you're going through. Let's talk it out. You know, and just.
It's in the moment right now.
Yeah, just move different. You feel me? Let's keep moving forward. You feel me? All right. What's your favorite track off of My Street's favorite artist, Volume 1.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh man, I don't know, man. I love this whole album with all my heart, man. Every song I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
You
man.
can hear it. You hear it. I want to talk about Letter to the Streets.
Yeah.
You did a music video on Skid Row with the people on Skid Row.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced Skid Row? Like, did you have to ever experience that life where,
most definitely.
like, to be like, yo, I know where y'all coming from?
Yeah, most definitely. A lot of family members who are transient, you know what I mean? And they're less fortunate, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of friends who fell victim to them, but it just don't make them no different than us. You know what I mean?
That can happen to anybody. After 2020, you seen so many people that you thought that had it out,
gone. You know what I mean? So I always reach out to them, let them know, man, yo, we still got love for y'all. Y'all not forgotten. You know what I mean? So,
no, when I seen that video, I was like, yo, nobody's doing that. Nobody's going to the people. People despise those people in a way. They might go help and do the little help to feed the people and shit, but they're not hands on going there and be like, yo, I'm gonna put y'all on. This video blow up, they all gonna see y'all. You feel me?
Yeah, and they love it though. That was their response. Like every time they see me, they be like, man, nobody ever did nothing like that for us. You know, it brought back the life into them to let them know y'all are somebody.
Y'all are somebody. You feel me? Y'all going through something right now, but this is not it. You feel me? So. All right. Millionaire Productions.
Millionaire.
Can you talk about that? Like, where did that name come from? What's the plan with it? Is it production? Is it a record label? What is it?
All right, my favorite number is 9. And illionaire, I'm going to say it's a metaphor because 9, I put the 9 with the illionaire. It's ill. And then, you know, the millionaire, millionaire, billionaire, all that is the money in it. So, you know, it's a metaphor and all. It is a production label. It's Millionaire Productions LLC. I am the CEO of that label. And we also coming with merch and multiple different, you know, avenues and items as well.
Are you signing producers, artists to the label?
Most definitely I am.
I love that. What's the plan for that this year? Like, are you starting off with merchandise? Are you starting off with an artist, producer? What, you know, you got yourself already. You feel me?
Yeah. I got myself, but this year, 2023, I'm taking over. I'm taking over 2023. I'm taking over 2024.
Okay.
I'm taking over 2025.
Okay.
2026.
Yep.
I'm not stopping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my grind doubling up, man. I'm just at it. You know what I mean? I don't really pay attention to nobody else, really. You know what I mean? Whether it's pessimistic or optimistic, I stay in the tunnel. Like, just stay on your grind. Do your job. You know what I mean? Do your job.
Saying that, when you say that, so when you in like the studio, you don't listen to like nobody other artists' music to get motivation, or you just stick to your music and your sound, or you try to find a new sound for yourself and authentically though.
I just stick to my music. Like, music to me is the expression of soul. So when you're authentic, your music gonna come out in all different ways. You know what I mean? And that's what my creativity is. I can come here a beat and I can know whether I'm gonna talk about something coming from my heart, something I'm going through. I can wordplay off the mental. You know what I mean? It's me in my zone, and I don't need nothing else outside of that. Do I want to make this like him, her, she, who? No, I got it. It's right here. It's all in here.
All right. When you go in the studio, are you freestyling, or are you writing shit down so you can?
I do a lot of majority freestyling. Tell you the truth, I do a lot of majority freestyling or punching. You know what I mean? Yeah, they consider it still freestyling, but I think freestyling is really one time off the top. That's freestyling me. So punching, reiterating lines is just like, okay, I don't have to write it, but I'm saying over. I'm rehearsing the same lines. Now I'm coming with my next one. You
Facts,
know what I mean?
Yes. All right. How do you want people to view you? Like when you walk into a room and they see MB number 3, Millionaire Productions, like how do you want people to view you?
I want people to view me as the epitome of hope, as that's where we need to be. I was right here with him. I seen him go every process, every step, every feel, every emotion, pain, anger, happiness, and we watched him still blossom. You know what I mean? I want everybody to have that personal relationship with me. Like, you know, we really know him. He really from where and been through what he really been through, and look at him. You know what I mean? We can do it. We can get it done.
I like that. I love that. I forgot what song it was, but there was a song where you talked about somebody getting their ass beat in jail, and you witnessed that.
Yeah.
You know, can you talk about your mental state of surviving jail, and like how did you survive jail and overcome shit? Because a lot of people don't. They stay down. They keep going through that path. They keep be on that fucking hamster wheel recycle. You feel me?
Yeah.
They'll go in, do their time, get out, do some bullshit again, and go right back in. You feel me? Like, how do you survive staying out, but also how did you survive being in there so you could come out with a stronger mind than you came in with?
First off, you're right. The recidivism rate in prison is high. Like in prison, they get out and they train. They set you up for it. You know what I mean? The train the thoughts, the process. You'll get out, struggle. It's already a hard world to live in out here.
Yes, sir.
And you end up falling victim to going back. When I was inside, I mean, it was just regular program with me. I adapted to my environment. I know when it was time to take care of my business, to be honest, and I left no leisure time for play. I was always in the books. I'm drawing, I'm writing, I'm doing something. So, I'm going to stand up on this field, but when it's my time, I'm educating myself.
I like that. Okay, I fucks with that. Tattoo artist. We going down the line of my book. You feel me? I got a lot of things listed right here. You feel me?
We gonna keep them coming.
You're a tattoo artist. Like, do you tattoo yourself?
Nah. Maybe when I was barely starting, but nah, that's too long.
Nah.
I heard people doing it, but nah.
I'm looking at your face. I don't know if a nigga like in the mirror like this and like doing some shit like this.
You might get some backwards doing it in your face in the mirror. Nah.
I seen people. I know some tattoo artists. They some talented motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But
I never got that crazy. Nah, I can't give myself my own pain.
Okay, I had to ask. Definitely. You feel me? All right, we gonna get into this game real quick. It's a quick game. I'm gonna ask you a question. It's quick Q&A. Okay. So I'm gonna ask hot or cold. You gonna ask you like hot or cold. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
It's 5 or 6 of them. Here we go. Quick Q&A. Hot or cold?
Hot.
Okay. Fried chicken or tacos?
Hot. Tacos. Let's go.
You my nigga, man. You my nigga. All right. Fried chicken or tacos?
Tacos.
Winter or summer?
Summer.
Snoop Dogg or Corrupt?
Snoop.
Romantic sex or makeup sex?
Makeup sex.
LAPD or the Sheriff's Department?
Both fucked up.
Fuck them. All right.
Both of them fucked up. All the police is the police. The police, the LAPD, the Sheriff Department ruthless, but LAPD ain't no.
You already know. I already know. All right, let's get into this project, man. Let's get into the 7 tracks. The Street's Favorite Artist, Volume 1, production by Dae One. Can you talk about with Dae One? Like, how did you link up with Dae One? And like, how did this happen? You feel me? When I was in that studio, I was like, yo, this shit is banging.
Yeah.
You feel me? This is
yeah. I love that response, man. Everybody, like, I have gotten not one bad complaint. Like, oh, you should have did this. And my team is the most constructive criticism there's going to get. You feel me? They want it to the T. Anything you stamping their name on, boy, you better be right.
No, facts. No, you
gonna get fired.
1 through 7, everything went smoothly. Yeah. You feel me? Everything correlated with everything. You feel me?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Intro. That's one of mine. Bmf Rocket and Eastside K-Boy. That's one of my favorite off the EP. Mm-hmm. That song is on Straight Out the Trunk Radio, SODTR playlist on Spotify. Go check that out. You feel me? So I'm just saying, like, how long did it take for you to create this project? Because you've been releasing singles for the last like year and a half or 2, coming out, introducing yourself to the world, and now you got a whole full project. So can you elaborate on like the creative process and how do you feel,
The creative process in creating this was we were going to push out a bit earlier, and my team was teaching me a bit about marketing, about how it's 4 quarters in this, teach me about uploads, distro kids, some behind the scenes of it. So I took a step back to more learn a little bit more of that and that side of it before I dropped out. I want to get proper promotion, make sure all the paperwork done was correctly inputted, and I want to learn hands-on as well. So once we got it rolling, man, the songs is natural. Like I got songs for years, you know what I mean? So we put it together, got the best sound what we was looking for, and let's go, let's smack it, let's push it together.
With all the knowledge and game you're getting from BTW and other people around the industry, are you relaying that same message of what you get into the homies that is trying to like come up, like
Most
from
definitely.
going back to the hood and telling them like, nigga, y'all need to do this with the distro
Most
kid, you feel me? Get the
Most definitely.
marketing with this motherfucking four quarters in this whole year. You feel
Most
me? Y'all have to do
definitely.
this, mark it out and
But
plan it out.
You have to understand a lot of people don't come with that work ethic. And that's what separates me from a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean?
True.
That
That's
drive.
that's true. That's true.
And I
True.
don't give up on them, but I do explain to them, like, look, y'all hard rapping. I got some people that's even about to become under my label. Ill. Rapping, ill. They got it locked down. But just rapping's not going to get you to where you need to be. You know what I mean?
Say it again. Rapping is not about to get you
Just
where you.
rapping is
feel
not
me?
going to get you to
It's not.
where you need to be.
It's not. It's more than rap. You can't just be a great rapper right now. You have to be business savvy. You got to know marketing. You got to have a niche. Nah, I ain't gonna say have a niche, but you just got to have a brand. Brand yourself.
You gotta just
Branding
say
and
you
marketing.
gotta brand yourself. You know what I mean? It's a lot that come with it.
I hear that. What's coming for the rest of the year, 2023? We is in the official April round, second quarter. What's popping?
Man, I've been doing shows crazy, bookings crazy. Like we barely in what, April?
April.
East
Yep.
Street
Second,
came, and I'm probably
beginning of the
about-
second quarter.
I'm maybe 15 shows already in. They begging for me to step out here on these stages and, you know, give myself, you know, and I love my fans. Every time we showing up, we show up. You know what I mean? So I got something coming high. I got some surprises. I got MB #3 in Friends Showcase. I got artists coming all the way from Oakland, some Southern dudes, LA. It's going crazy. It's in Hollywood Saturday, man. Y'all see the recap if y'all not there. It's just lovely, man. I've been loving throwing these little showcases like this. I threw one 2 months ago. It went crazy. Matter of fact, I believe you came to that one. I believe you came with K-Boy, Rocket. I believe you popped up at that one.
Yep, yes. So, I might have. Not that. I'm not. No, I was at the listening party. I ain't gonna cap in front of the camera like I was there, nigga. You feel me? No, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was at the listening
I see
party.
you often though, man. I see you on the scene always.
Hey, yeah, we always be interact. You feel me? We always be in the field. You feel me? Have your high socks on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't have no motherfucking low socks on. I call those. You feel me? You too lazy right now. Don't have no low
Yeah.
socks. You got some ankle socks on. You too lazy. You need to have them fucking high socks on. You feel me? Because we in the field, motherfuckers.
Bank, you had your drive, man, and I pull up. I come up with a like a speaker or a radio
Hey,
or something.
hey.
It's like, huh?
No, appreciate once again, appreciate you for pulling up to the straight the trunk Christmas give back drive. You feel me? Hey, them kids at the shelter, they love that speaker. Real shit. They seen that shit and they was like, yo, we just lost our speaker in karaoke. You feel me? So when I came in with that, they was like, ah, you feel me?
that's
So I
what's
was
up,
like,
man.
and
That's what it's about,
And right when they did that, I was like, my nigga, MP3, nigga, he came through for a nigga. You feel me? So hell yeah. Oh man, I want to say, let me go through my list real quick. Do I got anything else?
Appreciate
You
it,
feel
man.
me?
That's what I love. That's what it's for, man.
No, real deal. Can you talk about like linking up with Pac-Man Jones while I scan through this my notes real quick?
Me and Pac is a close friend, acquaintance of my boy Rocket, man. Rocket is my childhood brother, man. Me and Rocket like best friends. We grew up since 6, 7 years old together. And soon as Pac was hearing like, who is this MB #3? And Rocket like, you serious? He like, that's my own boy. He was like, man, I be hearing a little, who is this? And he heard it, and then he got to meet me in person. He's like, nigga, you realer than your music, nigga. They don't make him like you no more. So me and Pac instantly connected. You know, shout out to Pac, man. He get me on this I Am Athlete. I'm going to be on I Am Athlete soon. We working all that out. So that's going to be a big plus for me.
Oh, that's going to be big. That's going to be big. Street's favorite artist on I Am Athlete. You feel me? Yes, sir. A worldwide in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, but he on Strap the Trunk Radio right now,
Let's
motherfuckers.
go.
You feel
Started
me?
right here.
You already
Started from
know.
the
You
bottom,
feel
now we
me?
here.
Any more music videos coming out for the
Most definitely. I'm about to drop 2 music videos. I'm gonna give y'all 2 new ones off this album that I just dropped. You know what I mean? So just stay tuned for it. We're getting it all together. It's coming soon, I promise, and y'all gonna love them. I never let down nor fail the people.
I love that. I love that. Since you're a motivational speaker, let's end out on some motivational words to the youth and people out there in the world that's going to be looking at this and listening to this. What are some motivational words that you want to tell the people before we get up out of here?
My thing is, what I want to say to the people, man, is every struggle bring forth strength. You know what I'm saying? Everything you go through, remember somebody had it worse, somebody had it easier. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't allow your temporary situation to affect a greater outcome. We all been through things, you know, everybody got their different ups, downs, lows, whatever. Just keep grinding. And mainly, believe in you. Don't let nothing define you. A lot of people let numbers on Instagram define who they are, or reputation and status or something define who they are. No, you define you. You know what I mean? When you find out who you are and you define you, can't nobody alter or change that. You're going to feel comfortable always in your own skin, no matter if this person is talking crazy or happy about you. You know you. So don't let nothing define you and drive, man. Always stick to what you're trying to do. I don't care if you're trying to be an astronaut. Go for it. Never stop. Die trying to be what you want to be. That's good because you're going to be happy doing what you want to do.
Hey, you hear what he said, y'all? Keep going. I was going to let him keep going, to be honest, you feel me? You see, when you get a motivational speaker started in a way, you feel me, he going to keep going. He going to get the room fired up, you feel me? Yeah. I'm just saying, since you were saying that, are you going to buy a blue check on Instagram?
I will not. I will not. A blue check. Shout out to the people who do. Some people need them.
No, do you know Instagram made over 600 some million dollars in the last like couple of days because people buy fucking blue checks? Yeah. $14.99 ass motherfuckers.
And I'm glad that they do. I support the people.
Nah, fuck them niggas.
Let them.
You know how many blue check people be liking my picture now and shit? I'm thinking I'm popping. I'm like, nigga, fuck y'all niggas.
That's what they look.
Nah.
It's an investment.
It's not.
They spent that.
So I can click on their page and see who they is and be like, no, I'm good.
It's really that person. And look, that's an investment. Now that you have this blue check, more people are coming to be like, okay, and you get a few more likes.
But they know, we know now it's bullshit. But
you can't.
We in a tug of war with that shit. We like, I want to, but I'm not about to go. I can't.
We gonna make it straight out the trunk radio check. Just straight out the.
Hey, yeah, straight out the trunk radio check. You feel me? If you get one from us, you official.
You official.
Feel me? MB number 3.
Yes, sir.
He got a straight the trunk radio check.
Yes, I'm glad to have the first one.
And he official. You know it's real. It's real official.
He's out anywhere, everywhere. You want
only here,
for you.
right here. Straight up trunk radio check.
It's a pleasure every time.
The Street's Favorite Artist, Volume 1, out now. Go stream that.
Run it up.
Where they follow you at? Where they go get it at?
Look, I'm out on all platforms. You can find me. First off, Instagram, NB3_official. All social media, NB3_official. If you want to hear my music, I'm out on all platforms. YouTube, Pandora, Spotify, Audio, Apple Music, whatever you want. Remember, type in NB number 3. NB number 3, the Street's Favorite Artist, Volume 1.
It's your boy Bankhead, straight out Trunk Radio. I'm going to be on his same energy. Follow me, Bankhead _the name, you feel me? Follow the show, SODTR_ straight out trunkradio.com. Straight out Trunk TV, subscribe. Hey, it's your MB number 3, the Street's Favorite Artist, Volume 1. Shout out, By the Way Entertainment, behind the cameras, BTW in the motherfucking house, straight out Trunk Radio. MB number 3, we out. Hey, appreciate everybody who's tuning in and listening and viewing, subscribing.
Can I get this on here before you do, man?
Do your thing.
Get out. Can you get that? Cause it's getting real. Y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming. It was coming.
We here.